All right, guys, it's been a while. I have to admit, the Kappa thing knocked the wind out of my sails and killed any motivation I had to make further videos. However, I felt like making a video. So, Kappa things aside, I'm gonna wait that out, see how it is. But hey, it's not the new year yet, so let's pump out a few videos. Gonna close it out with some not top 10, just favorite figures of the year, favorite legends of the year, favorite Star Wars figures of the year. Could be 3 videos, I don't know. Pardon the adjustment there. New dial courtesy of Sean Solo _ TPX, which is Toy Photography Experience. I thought it was just Toy Pics. I'm not doing this measuring any justice. It's because of the angle of the camera. So Hulk here is not 9 inches. He's just over 8.5. But yeah, I wanted to I wanted to take a look at this figure. Let me adjust. Oh goodness, what a mess. It's so much rust. I want to take a look at this figure. He's cool, yeah, but I think the only other release we have was SHF. And as you can see, this face is not great. I mean, the paint is goopy. This is reminiscent of old Hasbro Star Wars Black Series, man. Goopy paint, look at that. That's just somebody was like, blah, looks good. Ship it. So, not that great. This figure is cool, it's okay. But again, not that great, and we'll dive into why. We'll take a look at other Marvel Select Hulks, few Legend Hulks, and a couple other couple other heavy hitters, larger figures to compare to. So this specific Hulk is Disney Store exclusive. Mass release will have the Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet on there. Maybe it'll have better face paint. I doubt it. Who knows? I don't know. All I know is this head doesn't look like any of the prototypes we saw at the previous conventions where this first made its debut. So, again, a little disappointment off the top, but I still like it. From far, it looks fine. You know, it is a goofy outfit. One way or another, regardless of who made this figure, if we got a Mezco version, if we got a Legends version, the SHF version, which I don't have, it's kind of a goofy jumpsuit. I don't know. I mean, you couldn't wear shoes. It's just weird. It's just a weird leotard, you know? Like, I don't know what it is. But yeah, let's take a closer look. So again, real quick, here is the face. Again, I don't like it. They gave him some blush. They gave him some, I don't know why, rosy cheeks. A pair of glasses would have been nice. That doesn't come with it. You got his H here, which I think Andy Park said he snuck that in, if he was the one who designed it. But it's heavy. It is solid, classic Marvel Select fare. You're going to get a lot of bang for your buck. So again, Disney Store exclusive. I think this will also be available at Disney parks in case any of you are vacationing for the holidays. If you have a pass, annual pass, you should be able to get 40% off right now for the holidays. Don't quote me. Maybe, I don't know. I know employees do. But yeah, let's take a look. He does come with, and I'll show you in a second, open hands that you can swap out. But you can see his suit is textured pretty decently all the way across. And again, I think the suit looks, it's kind of goofy. I think this part is goofy. I don't know. I mean, maybe the Hulk just hates shoes. He doesn't want to bother. You can't go and say, well, you know, who makes shoes that big? Well, who makes these little outfits that big, you know, for him to wear as Smart Hulk? Yeah. So I'm glad. I would really like Hasbro to take a stab at this, and I kind of wish I had the SHF to compare to. We got this Infinity War SHF to compare to, and I think the SHF version of this is much shorter than this. So, you know, being Smart Hulk, I don't know if I read it or maybe I imagined it, but Smart Hulk should be smaller than the Hulk that we're used to, the Rage Hulk that we've seen in the previous films. Just for being part, you know, Banner part, he's somewhere in between Rage and Bruce Banner. Yeah, so this was SHF. This is still one of the better Hulk figures out there. To stick with Select, and I'm jumping all over the place. I know I'm skipping Articulation. So here is one of the better Select Hulks, man. Gladiator Hulk. he's gonna go, oh boy, because this platform is foam. Yeah, look at that. So, you know, maybe the scale is right. You know, I think I got, let me look around, I'm looking around my area. I think I got Marvel Select Age of Ultron Hulk somewhere. Please hold. All right, there we go. Again, a much larger figure. So yeah, you know, he is supposed to be smaller. The SHF, I think, might have gotten too tiny. Maybe he fits in with the rest of the other SHF. I don't know about you guys. I might be done with Marvel SHF, Star Wars SHF. Stick to Dragon Ball. Topic for another day. But select and select. Here we go. Age of Ultron. Avengers End Game. I mean, it's good scale. So naturally, we'll want to see him with a legend figure. So one of my favorite legends to come out recently, and I never bothered to review this wave. Had it for a while now. Here's Heimdall next to Hulk. You know, again, completely separate toy lines. So can't get mad at this guy being too big. But again, I'd like to see Hasbro take a stab at this version of Hulk. You know, hopefully if they do, it's swappable arms. I don't want that glove permanently on there. But yeah, here's the interesting thing. Here's the Legends Hulk, and it's only slightly shorter. No, apologies. When a select falls, man, everything shakes. So yeah, you know, take that as you will. They look good, you know. God, it's love-hate. It's the face I hate. I like, even though this suit is kind of goofy, I like it. I still like it. I think I just like Hulk, right? What's wrong with that? Other characters to compare him to. Here he is with Cull Obsidian. Pretty good, right? And again, my camera is lower, so they're not at the 9-inch level. It's lower than what this Dio is set up on. Here he is with the Marvel Select Endgame Thanos. These two came out this week. I want to say, what day was that? December 9th, Disney Store online and in store. So Thanos flew off the shelf online and in stores a little faster than this Hulk. However, this Hulk is also doing pretty well. But yeah, they look great together. It would have been nice to see them fight one last time, but I mean, this one just doesn't have that beast in him anymore. So big toys. Let's go ahead and look at Articulation before we compare with the rest of the Hulks, and we'll do a re-review of who we've already looked at. All right, so as mentioned, Disney Store exclusive. That's why he doesn't have the Gauntlet on. Disney Store exclusives are usually, so let's say it's a Captain America, they'll have an unmasked Captain America, unmasked Ant-Man, unmasked Iron Man, and so on. And the mass release, if it's a shared exclusive, we'll have a normal one. So, you know, I believe their Spider-Man had a Peter Parker head, and everybody else got just a normal Spider-Man head. Because Hulk's face is exposed all the time, it was just no gauntlet on this hand. So he's on a ball peg, and I'll show you. You can pop this off and put the Build-A-Figure Hulk from earlier this year on there. It's on a ball, and it moves very well. It might be a dumbbell. It's a tight fit, but let's do it. Show you anyway. Yeah, there we go. It's a dumbbell joint. And it moves well. Hold as I put this back on. Ball jointed shoulders. It's tight. You get some, I mean, you can hear it. Decent up. You want them to hold up, just flip the hand there. Bicep cut. This goes for both arms. Single jointed elbow. So look at that. Hyperextension almost. And we'll flip it over, but you know, not much range. So, and both sets of hands have the same hinge, you know, full 360 rotation there. So he does have diaphragm, which is really tight. Holy cow. Up, down. So I see a waist cut here. Mine is fused, dude. So I assume it can move given that this isn't lined up with his butt here. But I'm trying to crack the figure in half. Oh, there we go. We did it. And that's my workout for the day. So they're very tight. Maybe it's just mine, but very tight waist swivel there. This must be a 4 horseman sculpt, given that they have these weird gaping crotch joints there, but you know, not far back, not very far back. Decent enough forward, thigh cut. Can do the splits. Double jointed knees, but you got this buff calf. And up, down, and fantastic pivot. Just taking a look at his only, I don't know if they're accessories as they're replaceable parts, but 2 open hands. And the paint isn't that great. Look at that. That just looks dirty. It doesn't look like it's a wash or anything. It just looks like I dropped mine in some rainwater. No real details on the nails there. They're barely, it looks like it barely translated over, or they just really slapped the paint on this thing. But yeah, there's, you know, let's bring Thanos back out here. Even though Thanos isn't like a real scan or print or anything like that, there's a lot more detail in Thanos' face than this Hulk. Again, this Hulk looks like it's just thick. The paint was laid on thick. So again, with his Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure counterpart, let's swap heads. I'm gonna put that head on this body. Skin tones are naturally way off, way different. But those of you with skill, talent, and eye for color can probably match the paint. So it goes on the ball. Looks a little small for this body. I mean, it looks okay. No, that's a small ass head. So yeah, maybe someone can cast this and scale it up a little more. Yeah, that's a bummer. That would have been cool. Saving grace for this figure. Again, it's not bad. It's just not my favorite. There were some missteps there. And honestly, I'm sorry, there's nothing on camera. The chances of the Gauntlet one coming with a better paint job, better skin tone, and all that is very slim. I don't know when that's supposed to release, but yeah. So again, real quick, here he is with Avengers Age of Ultron Marvel Select Hulk. Here he is, again, Marvel Select Gladiator Hulk. One of the best Hulks out there, hands down. Amazing. When Marvel Selects weren't that great, and they were just okay, here he is with Gray Hulk, which is pre-posed legs. Not that cool. I like to see him take another stab at this Ultimate Hulk. Finally, one last select. No, that's not true. We'll do a few more. Here he is with Zombie Hulk. A much smaller figure. Here he is. I forget which artist this was based on, but another Marvel Select Hulk. And finally, for a long time, this was people's go-to Hulk. I don't think it's a very good figure, honestly. Odd proportions, tiny head. You know who I'm talking about. This Hulk. Yeah. And again, let's take it back to Hasbro. I have my Gray Hulk crouching, so let me quickly adjust. Not bad, not bad. Man, this Gray Hulk's so good. Did I move this over? You're seeing more of the dial at least, right? door, all that stuff. So what a mess. Sorry guys, I have so much rust. My favorite Hulk and one of my favorite figures of the year. Almost no different other than color and head sculpt. Marvel Legends Hulk, 80th anniversary. Just because I had him around, here he is with the Wendigo. This guy, as I was digging through my bins for Marvel Selects, old Hulk figure from Hasbro, which to me looks like it's from one of the Marvel Capcom games. Not Marvel vs. Capcom. It may have been the Marvel War of the Gems game. Here he is with one of the best Marvel Legends of the decade, since we're closing out the decade. Marvel Legends Thing. And why not? Another Hasbro heavy hitter, but not a Marvel Legend. Reinhardt. Boy, we have no word on any more figures coming from Hasbro about this Overwatch line, do we? Anyway, Marvel Select Hulk. Quick, dirty look. It's been a while. I appreciate you taking a look. I figured I'd do this since I'm knocking out my favorite figures of the year that aren't Marvel Legends, our Star Wars video. So yeah, thank you for looking. Thank you for all that. Buyer beware though, you know, there's again, the chances of, if you don't want to get this version and you want the one with the Infinity Gauntlet or the Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet, chances are it's not going to be any better face-wise, but still a cool figure to have on the shelf. I think from far, I'm looking at it on the tiny screen right now, and it looks fine. You know, it looks fine. I don't know if I'm going to get the SHF one, but thank you for looking. Thank you for hanging in there. I noticed I'm still getting subscribers, which is great because I haven't put out content in forever. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you. We'll see what the year brings in regards to YouTube. But stay calm. New year. Let's just enjoy life. Enjoy New Year on life. Fresh start for some. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.